Winding up a self-managed super fund might seem like a big admin job. The process can sometimes be complicated and it may vary from one SMSF to another. But generally speaking, there are about 5 main steps to wind up an SMSF. Step 1 is considering obtaining advice to make sure winding up the SMSF is actually the right course of action. All the SMSF trustees will need to agree to wind up the fund, and you'll need to document the decision. From there, it's on to step 2, where you'll shift focus to the fund itself. The SMSF trustees will need to deal with the assets, for example, selling them or preparing them to be transferred. Any liabilities like tax will also need to be accounted for. Step 3. Now the SMSF trustees need to make sure everything's up to date from a tax and compliance perspective. Step 4 is when rubber starts to hit the road. Member benefits can now be calculated and distributed, often by rolling them over into another super fund. Step 5 will be some further paperwork, things like completing the fund's final audit and lodging the final annual return. Lastly, there will be a few final things to complete the process, like notifying relevant parties and closing the fund's bank account. It can feel like a lot, and it does take a bit of coordinating, but you don't have to work through it on your own. If you're thinking about winding up your SMSF, UniSuper can help you with tips and guidance to help you understand the process and see what your next steps could look like, so you can move forward with confidence.